Hi, Aquarius, and welcome to all seekers. Thank you for tuning in. Happy December and happy holidays. Okay, let's see what's going on with my lovely Aquarians. Queen of Cups, you're not in your element. This is new territory for you. Not completely new, but maybe a deeper walk through this territory, deeper than you have before. You allow yourself to not just be a water bearer as an Aquarius, but be the water, like actually not just contain them, but sense them, be them, the emotion. Maybe something so deep and intense has happened that it forced you there, that it broke through the stoic, airy pixels. Something managed to enter really deep, to get through your skin, to get into your bones, into your blood flow. You can't shake it off. It's already a part of you. It was integrated into you and you feel it. And you can't even articulate it, which is even more challenging because you normally know how to articulate how you feel. That's your thing. 7 of Swords. You articulate it more than you feel it. Not now. And then 3 of Cups, Hangman, and 5 of Wands. You're trying with the 7 of Swords. You're trying to trick yourself back into how you know yourself to be, approaching emotion as something more so as an adventure and as an opportunity to expand your mind and awareness more than it is an actual sentiment that you are living through. You're trying to get yourself back to the position of an observer, but the only way out is in, and this proves it to you. You'll be trying a little bit. You'll be fooling yourself a little bit. You'll be fighting the inevitable a little bit. What you need to recognize, or what I recommend to recognize, is that this is not something to correct or fix or regroup from. Quite the opposite. This is the next stage. This is evolution. When the water bearer becomes the water. Being the element versus holding the element is not lesser. The elements are that which carries the life force. And those who carry these elements are servants to these life forces. You have been upgraded in a way that is uncomfortable for you, and so you take it as a downgrade and you're trying to fix it. Don't fight the good stuff even if they're uncomfortable. Something happened that shook you to your core and got the diver from snorkeling to deep dive. And that is what will allow you to actually understand other things as opposed to just observing them intellectually. Analyzing is not higher than feeling something. I know Buddhism and other systems will tell you otherwise, but it's not that they tell you otherwise as much as we misinterpret them a little bit in the West. We take the shortcut of what it is that they're actually teaching. It's not about not experiencing. It's about experiencing, but understanding that it's okay. And that gives a veneer of stoicism, not detachment. Detachment is not stoic. Detachment is escapism. It's denial. It doesn't require extra strength. Quite the opposite. It's the easy road. It's very hard to go within and endure. It's easy to tell yourself that you're not really there. It's happening to you and around you, but not really affecting you, not really touching you. Everything touches you, my darling. You're on planet Earth. The bacteria is touching you. The oxygen is touching you. Space is touching you. You are nothing but an integration under the illusion of separation. And when you separate yourself intellectually, you fall trap to the illusion. Now, it's not to say that we have to have no boundaries and no respect to our own autonomy or no unique blueprint that is giving us a sense of self. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that this and that exists simultaneously. I am matter, but I'm also energy. E equals mc squared. Energy equals mass times speed of light times speed of light. The only difference between energy and mass is speed. It's not different, it's just a matter of how fast or how slow it moves. And now you're guided to move slower, to feel it. And you don't like it. And I understand. You want to go back to the surface level of the ocean and snorkel because there you have the perception of being able to see the sky and being able to see the depth and being in the middle and being able to see the land, and you are everywhere and you know everything. You are in nowhere and you know nothing. You want to know the sky, you got to fly. You want to know the ocean, you got to dive. You want to know the land, you got to step your feet in the sand. As long as you're observing from an alleged spot that sees everything, you recognize that that exists, but you don't know it. And here your spirit and your soul and evolution of consciousness is trying to get you to know it, truly know it, not cognitively, but in your bones. So something painful has happened, something big. And here you are. Don't fight it. I see you fighting it. I see you trying to trick it, trying to trick yourself. What do you mean, take yourself above it? In what way are you above it? In what way are you above it? If in some way you're above it, is that spiritual? Or is that condescending? Those are too many cards. Hermit. There you go. That's more like it. Go within, not without. Go within. It's a new terrain in which your brain can't recognize, analyze, reason, philosophize. It's a new dimension for you. And it makes you feel like, I thought I knew something. I thought I knew a lot. And you realize how much more there is to know. Because when you truly know a lot, you know you don't know shit. Sometimes we read books to know what not to do, to know what not to follow, to know how to recognize evil or wrong or rot of spirit. Good people write books, bad people write books. Not all ideas are good. Not all ideas should be honored. And I know the slippery slope of this. No, I'm not calling to burn books. I'm calling to read them with a very discerning heart. So that when the ideology expressed there faces you in the shape of a person, an event, you know how to recognize it. You're like, ah, I read about you before and your ideas and what it is that you want to do. I do think certain books should not be allowed to read, like Mein Kampf or Malus Maleficarum or The Elders of Zion. Those are truly books from the devil. Ironically enough, these are books that allegedly speak of a devil, but they are from the devil, redirecting you away from it. Tricky thing. So what I'm getting is, don't search and read and learn from a place that wants to honor all ideas. Read and search and learn from a place that wants to discern between ideas and know how to recognize good from evil. And the only way you will be able to do so, because when someone is intelligent, they can convince you of anything, is there's a reason why I said discern from the heart. Right? Your heart can recognize if something is sensible or creepy, no matter how it's articulated, right? And this is the process that is coming through here. You were not being discerning or researching or investigating or learning from your heart. You were from here, which made you very dangerous. It made you carry many, many ideas and concepts and information and knowledge. Some of it is great and good and beneficial to humanity, and some absolutely degenerate and deranged and dangerous. And if you're in the mindset that everything is just information to absorb, then you inevitably absorb also a lot of darkness. But this process that you're going through is guiding you to be discerning from the heart by forcing you into your heart, by forcing you to feel, by forcing you to be the water, not just carry the water. How on earth will I name this reading? 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. A lot of earth. Suddenly. Water, air, water, fire, and then the second row, earth, earth, earth. And we also have the axis of Virgo and Pisces, of reality and energy and spirituality, of matter and energy, which is very fitting to the E equals MC square, literally. E is the hangman, M is the hermit, C square is the scale that connects them. C represents speed of light. Case. Hold on. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Homebound. Some of you are homebound. I don't know why. Maybe it's winter and you just want to spend time with yourself, with your family, with your community. Cherish legacy, cherish your elders. Maybe there is an elder individual in your life that you want to spend more time with. Thinking about, perhaps. They're with you, whether alive or deceased. They're with you, they're guarding you, they're watching, they're present. They send you messages through pets, I'm getting. So if any of you has a pet and they suddenly do something weird or interesting, or they touch something that belonged to that person if they are deceased, so they're using the pet to give you all kinds of messages, which is very cute. If suddenly out of the blue your pet shows you affection in a really interesting way, that is out of their character, maybe it's this person kind of showing you love. I don't know. The children are watching. Those of you that have children around, if you think you're hiding something from them, or if you think that when you whisper or speak another language, they don't understand, they hear, they get it. So keep that in mind. What else for December, please, for Aquarius? 4 of Swords. It's not for you to do. It's for you to feel and experience. Let it collapse, whatever it is. If you don't have the power to fix it, let it. And see what happens from it, see what comes out of it. I see a need for rest. Some of you all the way through February, through your birthday season. Hierophant. It's going to be okay. You will become wiser, more connected to your intuition. It will expand you. It will benefit you. It's going to be a good process. You will learn a lot. Maybe at this time, if you do resonate with this and you do find yourself spending more time at home, maybe sign up for an online class or read or expand your knowledge in a way that everything that we just spoke. There's the Hermit, the 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit. This is a very structured, traditional either belief system or structure or culture, or I'm getting from the reading that it can really benefit you. It can really give good boundaries and foundations and strength for you right now to hold on to habits, wisdom, traditions that are beneficial to you, that are healthy for you, whatever they are, right? Let's look at the cards. Okay. If you want to study tarot, from me. I have Tarot Masterclass Bunkai. It's over on Vimeo. Link is below. Check it out. And I will do a sequel for this, also available on Patreon and on Vimeo, for either separate purchase or a monthly membership as a patron. Depends on you. Okay. This will require patience. I see you physically stronger after this process. I see your mind more clear, sharper even. When you give rest to your mind and go into your heart, your mind gets to have a reset, right? Let's rearrange and see what else we can bring up from this reading. So, first major arcana, second, third. These are the major arcanas. Hangman, Hermit, and the Hierophant. And then we have one court card, Queen of Cups. And two fours. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. And 3, 5, 7, 10. Okay, this is the sequel. I will speak about the layers of the reading that are coming through from this rearrangement, and then I will shuffle and pull out more cards to clarify and just give more detail and mundane stuff. That's in your sequel. Hope to see you there. If not, all good. See you in the next reading. Stay magic, stay true. I love you.